in a disposable society. Everything from elaborate packaging to our clothing, even cell phones. When replacement is cheaper than repair, the term built to last goes by the wayside. An exception is our vehicles. They're still a very big investment, and we want to make them last as long as possible. And we want to make it as cheap as possible to keep them. When talking cars, it's all about preventive maintenance. My grandma used to say, a stitch in time saves 9, and that's really true when it comes to taking care of your car. A great example is coolant. Your coolant not only protects your engine from overheating and freezing, it must also protect cooling system components from corrosion. Over time, coolant becomes corrosive and actually starts to damage your radiator and other parts. That's why you need to have your cooling system serviced on a regular schedule. The same is true for your power steering system, brake fluid, air conditioning system, differential, and transmission. And of course, don't forget those oil changes right on schedule. Skipping even one change can start the buildup of harmful oil sludge. Our engines are full of gaskets and seals. Fresh fluids condition those gaskets and seals to keep them from drying out and leaking. Automotive fluids contain additives that help clean and lubricate the various systems they protect. Over time, the additives are used up and the fluid just doesn't offer the protection it did when it was fresh. And then there's the mechanical systems. Changing brake pads before they're worn down to the point that they cause damage to the rotors is a great way to keep your operating costs down. Replacing serpentine belts and timing belts on schedule is way cheaper than repairing the damage that can be caused by failure. Air filters, fuel filters, PCV valves, batteries, all important. Regular wheel alignments, tire rotation, and balancing will make your tires last longer. And don't forget to replace your shocks and struts when they wear out. Your fuel system needs regular cleaning to keep running well, prevent mechanical damage, and reduce fuel consumption. This is a lot to remember, too much really, but it's your service advisor's job to keep on top of this stuff. They can tell you what your manufacturer recommends and help you with a plan to take care of it. He can advise you about which maintenance schedule you should use, the regular schedule or the severe service schedule, depending on the kind of driving you do. He'll also know the right fluids for your vehicle and may even suggest higher mileage formulations for your older vehicle. Bottom line, take care of this stuff on schedule and you'll reduce operating costs, prevent costly damage, and this is very important, maintain your warranty coverage. And of course, you want your car to look as good as it runs. Regular washing will prevent rust and protect your finish. Take advantage of cleaners, waxes, and protectants for your interior and tires. Your vehicle will look great and you'll be proud to drive it longer. This will also help to retain its value. Hey, most of us can't afford to throw away our car when it breaks down. By budgeting for regular preventive maintenance, we can prevent many inconvenient and expensive problems down the road and keep driving Old Faithful for years to come.